I want to go before here. I want to go beginning stages of stand up, and I want to find out how the SNL opportunity came about because I never knew. I never knew how you actually transitioned to SNL.
Oh, I got very lucky. I was doing stand up for like three, 4 years in the city, and I met Amy Schumer, and she let me like open for her on the road for a little bit. And she was like, "I'm doing this movie Trainwreck. I'll see if I can get you like a part in it." And I had like a little like cameo, and I got to hang with Bill Hader and Judd Apatow. And then when I got home the next day, my agent called me and said, "Bill Hader recommended you for SNL."
Really?
And I was like, "Why the fuck would he do that?" I was terrified.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 19 or 20, or about to be 20, and I was like, holy shit. And then, yeah, because I don't really do characters or anything like that, so I was like, I guess maybe I could be a writer or something. And then when you do stand-up, I did stand-up, and when you audition for SNL, there's no audience.
No.
It's just like 4 people. You've auditioned.
Yes, you have Lauren, and
like
you have 3 people.
producers
Yes.
and like Higgins.
Yeah.
And they're in the pitch black, so you can't see their faces. And you're doing like a 5-6 minute bit, and like occasionally you hear like a,
Huh.
yeah.
Huh.
And then a guy will come out and be like, all right, that was great. All right, good luck. And then you just leave. So I had no idea. And then,
So you did stand up. Your SNL audition was you doing 5.
yeah, I was just talking about like my mom, because I was living with my mom and stuff, so I was just doing jokes like that. So I was like, there's no fucking way that I would get this.
I remember from the conversations around your name when you got it, and I was like, he's a comic. I said, I know he was a comic, but I was like, I didn't know he did characters and stuff. So now you telling me that. What did SNL ultimately become in those years and being there?
I don't think I figured it out really. I think me and Lauren figured it out like 2 years ago, like how I could work on the show, which is like now I know my spot, which is, you know, a few things here and there, some rap video or some pre-tape and an update. So like that's my role now.
Okay.
But we really didn't know because I just had stand-up bits and I couldn't do characters or anything like that. So at first I was like, oh fuck, I'll like get to be here for a year, I'll get fired, but like I still like got to do that and I'll have that credit, and then I could write for like whatever Cartoon Network show or like, and I'll just be like, I'll be able to work at least.
But when you say like, all right, we figured it out 2 years ago. So the years before that, I mean, we're talking about a 7-year run, right? So, you know, the 5 previous to that, are you throwing things at the fire? Because with SNL, it's a lot of, okay, let's write, let's pitch, and let's see what people take, and then what they don't, it's like, damn, they didn't take.
There was a few writers there that like were very helpful, like this guy Streeter, Seidel, and Mikey Day. They would always look out for me and like try any week to try a sketch with me. And like once in a while they would hit, but like I never thought I would be around that long at the show. And like, you know, there are people you can collaborate with and pitch stuff, but like if you're not, like I'm not like a, what the fuck is that? Like a Groundlings sketch comedy guy. They all are. So like they have that type of like how like comics can hang, and like it's like a little different. So I pretty much didn't really, I don't know how to write a sketch. So I just pretty much watched the best people at that job do that with like 0 experience.
And then you eventually caught on.
Yeah, eventually like
contagious.
Contagious. It's really fun. It's like a fun world to like pretend and stuff. But like, yeah, it took a while.
Do you feel like you're now finally getting a grasp on this thing called entertainment?
I have no idea what the fuck is going on ever. You're so, like, if your schedule, I would have a panic attack. But like, I just get into cars and then get out and then do what they say and then get back into the car and then go home. But I feel like I did find some sort of a playing field where it became my thing. But now I feel like I'm at a place where like the whole like, I'm not supposed to be here, like type of like, you know, just downplaying everything so hard. Like it's cool to be self-deprecating. Like I love it. It's like my thing. But like now I'm at a place where like I'll do other shows and like you come in and they have stuff like written for you and all the dialogue is like, I'm a big fucking idiot. Hey, let's smoke a doobie. Oh, yeah. And I'm like every joke is just like, well, you know me, I'm a big fucking idiot.